Time to start the show.
Time to start the show. This is the show called Lunch Therapy. You can play at youtube.com/@JoelMarshall, or you can go, play right here. I don't know. Maybe on TikTok, you might not be able to play the trivia game, but let's get into this thing. This is called Lunch Therapy, Barefoot Tuesday, Trivia Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Let's go.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel great. Larry, I'm quitting the company and starting my own.
Guy with great skills, you're gonna do great. What the hell, I'm coming with you.
Hey, you're hot and I feel great. Let's get married.
All right, but I want lots of kids.
Me too. 500 of them.
Yeah, babies everywhere.
Hey, what's up?
Me, I'm up and I feel great.
You feel great?
Yeah, really great. Go ahead and hit me.
You do feel great. I just shattered my hand. Oh, yeah! Get Cooper on the phone right now.
Steve, this is Bill. He owns this place, and he's got more money than God.
I'm filthy rich, I'm always tan, and I got a great ass too, but my marriage sucks, so I hate my life.
Bill, I'm Steve. I'm marrying a girl just because of her looks, and we're rushing right into making babies. I got no income because I just quit my job, and I don't care because I feel great. Yeah!
What the heck was that? That was the craziest thing. Was that a commercial?
It was a commercial that I have never seen.
Never seen it either.
It
Glad
it
to see
didn't make a
Mama
lot of
J
sense.
back. Glad to see her back.
Mama J.
Oh,
I'm glad
Unique
to be
Sampa is
back.
here. She won the quiz last week. Maybe she
Hi,
can win it
Unique.
today too. Holy.
Hi, Kamala.
Kamala says, is that a real commercial? I think so. Although on TikTok, they were like, I don't know if you can play that on here. I got a little message. So I don't know. It's almost too funny to be a commercial. Yeah. Joyce is here.
I feel great. And that's just because they pooped, right? They all felt good because they pooped.
Is that what it is? I thought they just got incredible energy.
Because of multigrain.
Oh my God. Joyce is here. Joyce is new.
Hi, Joyce.
Yeah, it's great to see you here, Joyce. She's a new Patreon of the show. Mama J, how are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay.
I've
good.
got to work on, my leg got so weak that I was literally having to lift it with my hands. I got to kind of exercise it.
All right.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, you got to exercise.
Because I couldn't lift it. I had to lift it into the car and stuff. So
Oh my
other than
God.
that, I'm great.
All right, I'm great. I'm gonna have 500 babies. That was hilarious. I think it was pretty funny. Good evening, sir and madam. Unique Sampa. So good to see you. We're gonna have a really cool
Hi,
quiz
Unique.
today. Oh my God, it's gonna be so
Oh,
good.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
know,
have no idea.
I have been writing jokes in the above joke writing workshop. which is really fantastic. I totally recommend this to anybody. Send an email to dean@deanlewiscomedy.com if you want to get involved in this thing. It's starting again on June 19th. You write 3 jokes a day. He sends you a PDF that shows you the formula for a certain kind of a joke. And then you write 3 of those jokes. You send them back to him. He gives you critiques, the next day gives you another PDF. And on the weekends, we all get together on Zoom and tell our jokes and talk about them and just have a good old time. It's just a great way to get the juices flowing if you're a comedian. I've been watching Funny AF. Have you seen that? Funny AF?
I am so impressed that you're still doing that.
Oh, that I'm doing this workshop?
Yes. So what are you thinking? Have you finished it?
Have I finished Funny AF? Haven't gotten to the end yet, but I'm telling you, I really like Usama. You know Usama, the Indian guy?
You know, I met Usama in person in 2021.
Really?
And he actually, I have this picture of him. And he told me that he thought I was really funny, which made my heart sing. But since the show's been on, I sent him a message. I've sent him an email. And he's ghosting me.
He is ghosting you? Why? Do you think it's because he's super famous, or do you think it's because he's super busy?
I'm nobody.
And you think he's like, nobody. How many followers does she have? Do you think he's like that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
I'm sure he's like, she is nobody. But then I told him, but I wrote him an email and I said, I was on a reality show and I'm a co-host, Joe Marshall's Lunch Therapy.
You're like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Oh my God.
I was nothing when he met me. Nothing.
Kamala says, sounds like you pooped, Mama J. Did you have some Nutri-Grain?
I did.
No, Mama J. Kamala says he's not like that. I'm sure that's not what's going on with Usama. He's my favorite. I think probably what's happening, he's probably just getting inundated with all kinds of offers and all kinds of different things. And he doesn't know what to do, and he doesn't know which ends up, and he can't answer his emails because there's just too many. He can't answer his messages.
He probably has people. He has people. Hey, what is wrong with his eye?
What is right with his eye? That's his signature. He has a lazy eye. And that is
it a lazy eye? It's not a fake eye. Okay.
Well, he said at one point they were making fun of him at the roast. By the way, roasts, everybody was, worried about the roast, and I would be worried too, because I think, a long time ago, Steve Martin said the battle of the network stars. Remember the battle of the network stars? They'd have all the network stars compete in sporting events. He always said the battle of the network stars should be fought with guns. And I think that celebrity roasts should also be fought with guns.
I think they should be banned.
They should be banned.
Honestly.
I know.
Who's Kevin Hart's roast?
Yeah.
That was
They made Kevin Hart's
vicious.
Roast. Kevin Hart's roast.
And not
that
funny.
was the one where they were roasting Kevin Hart.
So much wrong
during the Netflix comedy special thing. Who in particular did you not like?
Yes.
Was there somebody you didn't like?
I didn't like the I just saw his name. He was the guy that was fired from Saturday Night. I didn't like Hinchcliffe.
Tony Hinchcliffe? You didn't like Tony Hinchcliffe?
I didn't like Tony Hinchcliffe. I didn't like
that was the one you didn't like.
I don't know why Lizzo was on there. I love Chelsea Handler. That woman can take it.
She can take it and dish it out. If you dish it out, you got to be able to take it. Some of those people, they can't take it. Kamala says, I am often overwhelmed and I'm not Usama. He has a lazy eye. Well, they were making fun of his lazy eye in the roast, which is just...
Yeah, they were.
And you could tell that he was a little bit taken aback because he didn't even realize, I think, that people noticed. And then he even said, I'm going to get it fixed.
Well, and I never even noticed it until they talked about it.
Yeah. Gentle layered sounds. It says no talking.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to talk during this thing. We're going to breathe.
No talking.
This is one of my favorite Tibetan vibrations.
Remove negative energy today.
Okay, in through the nose, out through the toes.
negative energy go away.
I've been doing a lot of voice exercises lately.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been
How's it
working with the
working?
voice. Well, it's not, I mean, it feels pretty good. I do it in the morning. I use the book Freeing the Natural Voice by Kristen Linklater. And it feels good. I'm actually spending some time in the morning just to start the day off right.
So what is with your voice?
I want to increase my range. I want to be able to get it to resonate more in my body.
Oh.
Use the whole instrument.
You want to be like me.
I want to be like you, be able to project
Wah!
and be able to scream without,
Yes.
frying your voice.
When I taught those people last night, I had to do it, no microphone. I kind of stood out there, but damn it, would people shut up? God, I had to get on them. I kept going, hey, I cannot do this with you guys talking in the background. You're going to have your questions answered. And then they would be quiet, but it's just so rude.
It's frustrating. That's frustrating when people do that. You got to command the room. That's why, maybe having the voice to command the room.
Ooh. So if I have a voice like this.
Yeah. If you have a voice.
I mean it.
Yeah. Then people are like, whoa, what's up with her? She must have.
I mean it.
I mean it. I mean it.
I mean it.
Oh my God. I had some really good cereal this morning.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
It's the special, what is it, nut and honey flakes from the Trader Joe's.
So did you poop?
That's pretty funny that you're asking me that on a show.
That's just really funny.
People on shows like this don't defecate. I just wanted to let you know. They don't do that.
We don't.
Yeah. I like cereal.
We don't do
I like
any of
cereal.
those
Do you like
gross
cereal?
things. I like cereal, but cereal is like a soup.
Cereal is a soup?
And
You think
it's
cereal
a
is a
soup.
soup? It's not a soup.
Well, it is. Okay, if there's too much milk, which I don't like, I still want to be able to crunch. When it gets all soggy, I'm done. And, but it is in a bowl. It's got liquid. You eat it with a spoon, and it's like cold soup. I don't make the rules.
Cold soup. Are you one of those people that thinks hot dog is a sandwich? The hot dog is a sandwich?
I don't know. And I just ate a hot dog at the movie Sunday.
Really?
I have not had a hot dog for 30 years. I ate a movie hot dog. It was delicious. Now, do I think it's a sandwich? I don't, because, it is a sandwich. It's a taco. It's a folded bun with a filling inside.
You're saying that a hot dog is actually a taco?
It's a taco. I've thought about it a lot because I had a hard, how you eat it, you got to squish it, like a taco and bite
like
it,
a
right?
taco. I never really thought of that, but it is.
Yeah.
It's almost more like a taco than it is a sandwich.
A hot dog. Yes. I like that.
Kamala says Joel hates cereal when it gets mushy. I do.
I hate it.
Hate that. When you
It's
pour
over.
the milk on it, you only have so much time to eat it.
Do you hate it when people, oh my God, my second husband, he would have this cereal and then he'd pick the bowl up and drink it. Oh, stop it. Don't do that. Do you remember
I
that?
hate that.
Oh my
Ugh.
God.
Oh, I hate that too.
Ugh. I hate that.
All right, let's get into this the rest of this show here because we've got a
Okay.
quiz that we got to do. Everything's going to be.
Okay.
We're going to review some movies, TV shows. Pandas surfing. We're going to watch pandas surf.
Oh, I love the
I love
pandas.
pandas too. I saw a thing this week where somebody said pandas weren't real. Like birds.
What are they?
They're fake.
Oh, like birds? Oh.
Because they were like, they can't possibly subsist on, just bamboo shoots because there's no nutritional value. And they're these big bears, so they probably don't exist. They might be
That's
robots.
sad.
They might be robots.
Did you know that with the icebergs melting that the polar bears are now going over and starting to mate with like the brown bears and stuff? Had you
I
seen
have
that article?
heard that. What do they call that? A brown bear and a polar bear mix.
Ooh. what would it be called? Brown bear and a polar.
They have a word for it, I think.
Well, I can't look it up, but interesting. But I did think that was kind of cool, so they're not lonely.
Well, yeah.
Hey, did you know that? Did you know where I live? This is kind of cool because we've been having all these tornadoes.
Yeah.
But in Topeka, underneath our Capitol building, and this is not like the White House, they have a tunnel that runs underneath and goes into another state office building across the street.
They have tunnels all underneath the
They have
the
a
Capitol
tunnel.
building. Have you ever been in them?
Uh-huh. And yes,
You have?
when we were little kids, we would go there on a Saturday,
Yeah.
run down the steps and get in the tunnel and run all the way on that tunnel to get to the other building.
Wow.
But during the week, they have people that serve coffee and stuff in the tunnel.
In the tunnel. Do they have any kind of like
Isn't
a
that
fun
cool?
name for it or something? You know, because they have that tunnel that goes between London
Well,
and France, and they call it a
right?
channel.
You know, Topeka is just not very savvy.
They don't brand things.
No, not really. They name everything Top City. We're trying to think of a name for our mahjong group, and it's like, because we want it to be for Topeka, but anyway, no. So no name for the tunnels, but they are cool.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
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 Mama J, are you ready to do your review of what are you reviewing today?
I am. I am reviewing the movie Pressure.
Sure. Kamala says Rochester, Minnesota has those tunnels. So does Moscow. They're really cold there. It's really cold there.
Yeah.
Top city titties.
Well, and that's why they had them. And yeah, and see, if you're working at the state office building, you could go meet with the governor, come through the tunnel and do that. So cool.
That is
I
cool.
want a tunnel. I want a tunnel to your house.
That would be a long
I'm gonna tunnel to your
tunnel.
house.
You have one. It's called the
lo-
internet. See, you already tunneled here.
That's true. I do tunnel you.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to do my review?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, well, I like your popcorn.
Oh, look at that. And I just ate a bunch of popcorn this morning
Did
in
you?
bed. And I have popcorn all over my bed.
Oh my God.
Okay. I know, it's gross. I am a war movie person. I've always liked, even when I was little, I liked watching all the John Wayne movies and the big ships. And because I kind of like the history of them. So Pressure is a movie out now with a twist. And it's called Pressure because during World War II for D-Day, there was they had to do everything undercover. It's such a secret mission. And the weather had to be just right. So they actually brought in a weatherman from Scotland, but the army also had a weatherman. Do you think he was happy about this?
No.
No, he wasn't. And he just kept kind of jacking with the new guy. So the actors were Andrew Scott was James Stagg, and Chris Messina, which you haven't seen for a while, is Irving Kirk. Now, also President Eisenhower was a general, and Brendan Fraser played him.
Oh, Brendan Fraser's
Now
in this.
this threw me off because I am from Kansas, and so is Eisenhower, and I know that Eisenhower was not a big man. He was only 5'11". Brendan Fraser is 6'2", and he just towered over everybody. So it was a little if you didn't know anything about Eisenhower, you wouldn't even think twice about it. But me being from Kansas, it affected me. So anyway, it was a great movie, and how's the weather going to be? Is it going to do it? And one guy, they think they're believing the army, but then that's the drama of it. Not a lot of war action. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of hollering and carrying on. But I liked knowing about that. I liked the background story of it because I've been to Normandy and saw what it was all about, and it was just heartbreaking to know what the soldiers went through. So, all of that being said, Irving Kirk was just a fun-loving guy. Well, then Stag would walk in the room. They'd all be drinking and playing the piano. Stag would walk in the room and go, "Everybody, shut up! Get rid of the piano!" And I'm going to show you exactly what his face looked like the entire movie.
It's pretty intense.
Never changed.
Pretty intense face.
Never changed. So that kind of started bugging me. But anyway, he was a good actor. And so I give it a thumbs up. Also, Amy Summersby, who was the rumored a paramour of Eisenhower, was in the movie, but she was really good. God, I would have loved to have had her job. But but there was no romance, so there was no affair stuff showing or anything like that. But here is the coolest thing, and I want you guys to all look this guy up. In my junior high, my history teacher was named Sherman Euler. And Sherman, what I don't remember if I teased him, but he was teased so much because when he talked, he would spit a lot because the shrapnel went right through his mouth like this, right?
Wow.
So he had an impediment. But anyway, he had the most fascinating stories, and he was a paratrooper in World War II about this movie. So there's a scene where Eisenhower shakes a young man's hand. He goes, "What's your name, young man?" And he goes, "Euler." So that was our Sherman Euler from Topeka, Kansas. And look up Sherman Euler. He's a remarkable man. And I still feel bad how much, how heartless are we as kids teasing him when he was such an incredible person. Did you just cut me off?
Got played off. We
I
can't
was
go
done.
the whole show and the whole thing. It was going really well. I just thought I thought that was a good moment to move on to
Yeah,
the
but
next
it was
segment,
done.
right?
And I was done. You really
I
timed it
timed it just
right.
perfectly. I wasn't giving you the hook. Just moving
Yeah.
on. Just moving on. That's the way this show goes. I'm actually becoming more spiritual lately. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna actually develop my own ancient art form.
called.
Well, I was thinking astrology is already like so many people do astrology. I'm gonna start my own one. That's a day, sort of a daytime astrology, and it's called
Yeah.
Cloudology. And we're gonna like
Cloudology.
read your clouds. Wouldn't that be
And
cool?
you'll read our future in the shapes.
We can read your future. We
Ooh.
can read, what you're going to eat for lunch. We can read if, like, for instance, I don't eat pork, and
Right.
if I look up in the clouds, and there's like a big, like cloud-shaped pig or pig-shaped cloud, I could think, well, maybe he doesn't eat pork. Or maybe it's some other message. Maybe he should eat
Or
pork.
maybe that's just reminding you that you don't eat pork.
Well, I'm just thinking, pigs are just so friendly, and they're
They are.
that it seems kind of a shame to eat them. And someday in the future, we'll look back at our society, and we'll be in a much more civilized society, hopefully. And we will go, "They ate pigs? Oh my God.
Oh, but
Charlie, get over here." And the pig will come bounding over like, "Yeah, they ate pigs. Look."
do I get in trouble if I say my favorite part is a pork loin roast with that fat on top covered in garlic? Oh,
Someday they'll look at this show and be like, "Oh my God, she ate pigs." Kamala says, "Is cloud reading a thing?" Yeah, it's called Cloudology. Cloudology.
Now,
It's
did
an
you read it
ancient
this
art that
morning?
I've just come up with.
You know what? So can I, when we have these big billowing thunderstorms, I'm going to send you some pictures and then you tell me about what my future is.
That's a great idea. Speaking of that, there is a
Yes.
storm a coming in
Uh-oh.
Thailand. Jeff Lohman
Oh, Jeff, oh, is he ready for it?
Well, he's getting ready. It's kind of brave of him to put his drone out there in the foul
Yeah.
weather.
Uh-oh.
Somebody asked me for an autograph the other day. I was walking down the
really?
street and they were like, "You're Joel from Joel Marshall's Lunch Therapy, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Can I have an autograph?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. My handwriting's not that good." So I signed it. And the guy was like, "Why'd you write Meatloaf?" That's what he said. And I was like, and then he just walked away. He was like pissed off. Because he thought I was
would've
being
been
sarcastic. He
too.
thought I was like being Usama. And just being like all,
do
uppity.
you write real messy like that it would look like meatloaf?
My handwriting's gotten much, much worse because,
Oh,
I'm a
we get
computer guy.
Did
I'm a computer
anybody-
person. It's
right.
like with all typing.
But the other thing is, in all the rumors we hear about aging, did anybody tell us that you'll no longer be able to read your stupid handwriting
worse,
when
right?
you're in your 70s?
You get worse.
Assholes. Oh my God, it's terrible. Some days, you know what? I'll be writing, I'll be going, J, and then all of a sudden my hand will go, blah.
And like, imagine like people that play video games, for a living, and they've got their joystick.
Yeah.
Do you play video games?
Oh, I did not play video games. I've never touched that kind of joystick, but
Really?
I'd like to play Centipede, and I like pinball machines. So I like the buttons and the
buttons.
paddles and, like the little ball.
Did you ever play that game where you were like in the Olympics and you had to run with the buttons? You had to hit them really fast to run?
No.
Play that?
No.
You would like that
no.
because it's all buttons.
Did you?
Kamala says pigs are very
No.
smart. They are very smart.
Did you go?
This would be a great day to read your clouds.
Well, I think Oh, look at this.
I think, but
Hey,
yeah.
speaking of your autograph.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, tell me.
Well, I just have a quick story. I was having a pedicure because I'm going to Florida next week. And this girl comes up to me. She goes, "Do we know each other?" And she was so cute, a little teenage blonde girl. And I go, "No, do you play mahjong? Do you this? Do you that?" She goes, "No." And I go, "Well, did you watch The Trust on Netflix?" And she goes, "Mama Jay!"
No way. That's so cool.
Way.
Wow.
So she took a picture.
That is really cool. I love it. It's time for me to tell you about what I
Yes,
saw
sir.
this weekend.
I know. I'm anxious to hear.
I saw Megadoc. Anybody in the chat room see Megadoc? Megadoc is a documentary about the making of Megalopolis. Megalopolis is a movie that Francis Ford Coppola had made. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's an amazing story of an artist an aging artist at the peak of his creativity, just letting it all fly on his own dime. He spent a lot of money on this thing. He made lots of money in mostly, I think, in hotels and wine. And then he decided to make his opus. And he got together a bunch of actors, wonderful actors. Some of them were sort of band actors, like Shia LaBeouf was kind of on the outs. And Dustin Hoffman is in this, who was also sort of Me Too'd.
Oh, really?
And so it was really cool because Mike Biggis, who's also a great filmmaker in his own right, made the documentary.
Yeah.
And then he was able to interview the actors and be there like a fly on the wall. And it was interesting to see people like Shia LaBeouf and Coppola working together, because Coppola had his vision. And then Shia LaBeouf is the kind of actor that can't do anything if it doesn't make sense. It seems like to me. So they kind of butt heads a little bit. Plus, watching this man kind of work creatively like you would on a play, where things are much more facile, but in this massive set with this massive, set design and also all these people, where when you make a decision, it kind of has to go through the ranks. And he was just getting frustrated because he was trying to do these creative things, but he couldn't get the people to do them. It's really fascinating to watch.
And is this a photo of Coppola?
That's Coppola right there, yeah.
That's what it looks like. Because I thought he looked like some old general or something,
Kind of was like a general in this thing.
So do you think non-movie people would like this?
Non-movie
You
people.
know,
It's a good question.
non-actors, non-actors, would I like it,
Pamela says Shia LaBeouf is true to his own reality, and I admire that, but he's a huge pain in the ass.
I know. Yeah.
Well, sometimes, actors have a lot of ideas and a lot of impulses, and they're hard to wrangle, to get them to do what you want to do. And I think Coppola is probably thinking about something, a bigger picture thing than what's my motivation or whatever it is, And Shia LaBeouf is like a wild dog. I also,
But it's
I think that people might like it because it
yeah.
gives you an insider view of how movies are made, especially like on this scale. Yeah, I think people would like it. 'Cause behind the scenes.
Okay, so it is actually the background of them doing a movie, and you're watching whoever.
And you're also watching like
Okay,
what
I
the
would
actors
like
are
it.
like. Like Adam Driver didn't want to be interviewed.
Yeah.
He didn't want to, and he didn't want people around him.
Ooh.
And you might say, oh, he's being an Usama, but he probably is just trying to keep concentrated on what he's doing. And then they show him doing this long monologue. It's like that takes a lot of concentration,
Right, exactly. And he was that way on girls. I mean, talk about passive aggressive. Lena never knew day to day if he was going to talk to her. And, they were major characters.
Yeah.
I can't imagine working with somebody treating me like that.
Yeah. Here's all the people that were in it: Lawrence Fishburne, Shia LaBeouf, John Voight. It was pretty interesting to watch. And they did like theater games at the beginning, which was wild. I also saw Disclosure Day.
I will watch it. Okay.
Disclosure Day, which is the new Spielberg movie, just came out. On the 12th, we went. On the 13th, we went on a Saturday night. I didn't think we'd be able to get tickets. And at the Grove, which is here in, I guess it's technically West Hollywood, the tickets were sold out. There were like maybe 4 available, and they were down front in the right. And I was like, I don't think we're going to be able to go. And then I look over on Crenshaw at Baldwin Hills Theater, and there were 4 tickets sold. The place was completely empty. Like it's just from one part of town to the other town. There's like the amount of people that want to see Disclosure Day just totally dropped, just all the way to the floor. So we went over there and saw it, which is super fun. Kamala's review was, it was great until the last 10 minutes, and then it became completely ridiculous. I have to say, it is, I think the message of the movie, and I'm not going to give away anything by saying this, I think the message of the movie is empathy, that we should all have empathy. And I think Spielberg maybe said that in an interview as well. And I believe that is a great message to have. I also think that the movie was an incredible thriller. And it was real edge of your seat, kind of amazing chase sequences, amazing sequences. There are 2 in particular that I can think of that were just, how the hell did they shoot that? Plus the actors, Emily Blunt, she was so fantastic. Yeah. And he always gets great actors. A lot of them are British. Colin Firth, Coleman Domingo. This guy, Josh Connor, who I didn't know, but he was in The Crown and some other things.
Yes. I just saw him in something else.
At the end, Kamala's right. At the end, which happens a lot of times in Spielberg movies, it becomes very emotional, like almost like they're forcing you to have an emotion, or they're trying to force you to have an emotion, which doesn't allow you the space to have your own emotion about something. And there's lots of close-ups of people, tearing up and things like that. And the other thing that I noticed is that it must be very difficult on very large projects similar to the Megalopolis, where you're directing groups of people. So there will be, Disclosure Day, I'm not giving away anything, is the day that we realize that there have been aliens on Earth this whole time. And so everybody is looking at their phone watching the Disclosure Day. I don't think that would happen. Just like in Baldwin Hills, 4 people went to see this movie. Different places, different people, everybody's doing their own thing. And you'd be like, did you hear the alien thing happen? Oh, when that happened? Yesterday. Oh, really? I didn't watch that. I'll watch that later. That's the way people are, actually. They don't just, everybody's not just glued to their television watching this thing that's happening. Right. And then also the villains. There's like a big group of villains, and they would all kind of move as a flock. They would all have the same idea. They all, anyway.
Wow.
Do you have a computer guy?
I will see that.
Do you have a computer guy?
I do.
Is it good?
And it's kind of a secret. Yeah.
Really? It's a secret?
Well, I have a couple of computer guys. I have one that is in my computer and he sees everything I do.
What do you mean he's
day.
in your computer? Who's that?
He is in my he's my computer guy that keeps track of all my scam and spam, and if I'm doing porn, he'll take it off. But then
Wait a minute, that's a guy? He's like remoted into your
I don't know.
computer?
Yeah, and he's like, for instance, if I was having an issue right now, I could type and he would answer me right back.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
It's true. I have a little icon that I click on and I go, hey, I don't know why I have this Joel Marshall on my screen. Can you get rid of him?
Really?
But I also have Huey, who I don't like, and he's in my printer and he stays with me every day too. So I have two men down here with me all the time and causing my computer guy does not bug me, but Huey, I have had it.
Oh my God.
I've had it.
I think you might be living in an alternate reality.
Well,
or you might have some aliens.
Well, maybe, and I don't call tech support, but I've got my own computer guy.
Pretty cool.
And I've got the personal, but this printer guy I heard it was a scam.
Sounds like it.
It is, and I can't stop, because if I stop, I can't print anything.
I think that you have a virus. That's my assessment.
Maybe my computer virus.
Yes, you have a virus. All right, it's time for the contest.
Okay, I'm ready.
I think
Ooh, it's a
maybe
big surprise.
people might realize what's going on here today. We got a very special trivia contest today. It is all from the beginning of the show. Every bit of trivia is going to be from the beginning of the show. And so I hope y'all were listening, because there's $15 at stake here. And we're going to quiz you on all the facts, all the incredible information from the top of the show.
Oh, incredible and pertinent.
And so pertinent. All of it. All right, let's get into this thing.
It's so
This is the quiz.
Okay, I'm ready, Joel. Let's see what happens.
All right. Trivia plants.
How many questions?
How many questions are there? There are 12 questions, I believe.
Okay.
Not sure why this window is not showing me the thing that I want it to show, but I'll get it to show it. All trivia plants. You know, we had some controversy last week about whether people were cheating or, on the thing and using some kind of Google scraper or something like that to cheat on the show. So today we've just decided we're just going to do all trivia plants from the show, ungoogleable things. So that'll be fun.
Like it. I like it.
Who did Joel name as his favorite comedian on Funny AF with Kevin Hart? 1, Olivia. 2, Usama. 3, Ron. 4, Carla. Oh, Greg just got here. He's going to have to guess. Maybe he's watching.
Oh, come on, Greg. Oh, no, because he didn't watch.
Who did Joel name as his favorite comedian? All right, everybody's weighing in. This is fun. This is fun.
So far, good job. Good job.
Yeah, people are going to get it. And of course, the person who's the fastest answerer is going to win if there's a tie at the end.
Okay.
Who did Joel name as his favorite comedian on Funny AF with Kevin Hart? That's a Netflix show.
I just watched an old rom-com and Kevin Hart was in it.
Really? Oh, everybody got it. Usama.
Oh, way to go,
Was
guys.
it good?
Good
This
job.
rom-com?
It was good. And he was not a comedian in it. You know what I mean?
Really?
He was like a actor. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't either.
I like him. He reminds me of Bloss. You know Bloss?
Oh, he
Yeah,
does?
he's co-host of the show, yeah. Reminds me a little bit of Bloss. Mama J argues a hot dog is actually what? 1, a sandwich. 2, a wrap. 3, a burrito. 4, a taco. Ooh. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to give it away. People are voting, though. For people that are on TikTok, you can go over to YouTube and play the game, or even on Facebook if you want to. We haven't.
Wasn't that funny
Yeah.
that I just ate a hot dog Sunday?
That was
That
weird.
I've never eaten one in
'Cause
years.
and I was trying to kind of prompt you for that one, and I was not
I
sure you were going to take the
know.
bait.
I know, but I did.
A sandwich, a wrap, a burrito, a taco. Let's see who gets this one.
Let's see.
Again.
And you know, I used to eat hot dogs even when I was raising my kids. I used to eat hot dogs and sauerkraut and mashed potatoes a lot.
Oh, I hear
Ooh,
that.
look, everybody
Look
got
at it.
it.
Everybody got it. Now, do you eat pork hot dogs?
Beef.
Beef hot dogs. And do you,
Yeah.
because it's a taco, do you eat it from the middle or the side?
You know what I did with this one? I ate it from the top.
The top.
It's kind of weird.
Is there a top?
Well, I mean, I ate it, I bit down so I could because I wanted the mustard. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Joel is developing a
I ate
new
it kinda
ancient art. What's it called? 1. Skyomancy. 2. Daylightism. 3. Nimbus theory. 4. Cloudology.
I just want to see how your meditative thoughts with this cloudology goes.
Greg says that it's a sandwich, by the way. And Kamala says hot dogs are very gross. They are.
Oh, they are. Kamala, really,
That's true.
that's why I haven't eaten one. But I did used to make doesn't hot dogs and sauerkraut and mashed potatoes sound good?
It does. Well, that's good luck, apparently. That's what we used to eat on New
New
Year's.
ancient
New ancient.
oxymoron.
Yeah, it's a new ancient. Well, I mean, nobody's going to take it seriously if it's not ancient.
Oh,
So it's got to be, if you got to come up with a new
right.
pseudoscience. Would you call astrology a pseudoscience?
Right.
Cloudology, everybody got it. Everybody's getting it.
Oh, how you guys were really listening this good.
My God.
They were hanging on each story.
Greg says,
Shut
your
your
mouth,
mouth,
Kamala.
Kamala.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs rock.
Now we've got a war going on.
Uh-oh, Kamala.
Mama J claims there are secret tunnels under which Topeka building. 1, the Capitol building. 2, the library. 3, the train station. 4, the courthouse. I hear they have coffee there. That's one thing I remember about this.
Well, you know why? And Becky's not here.
Don't say anything
but
that gives it
her-
away.
I'm not saying nothing that'll give it away. Don't holler at me.
You like pig eggs.
Because her nephew, the sweet story, her nephew
Yeah.
is blind and he's in charge of like all the blind people in the world and they have jobs and they're one of the jobs in the tunnel feeding people.
Hitting people?
Feeding people.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like they would just bonk people on the head. as
Get
they come
bonk,
by.
bonk, bonk.
Secret tunnels under which Topeka building. Topeka
So
is the
cool.
capital of Kansas?
Yes.
I would have never thought that.
Yes. And were you surprised that Eisenhower was from Kansas?
I was not.
Okay.
Was I supposed to be surprised he was from Kansas?
Well,
gotta be
I
from
didn't
somewhere,
know how
right?
up to date. Sometimes you seem surprised when I say stuff about Kansas.
I was just thinking about somebody who was from Kansas just recently, and I was like, oh, wow, they're from Kansas? And I don't know what I was thinking, like, what? I learned how to ride a bike in Kansas. What did Joel say he refuses to eat? Refuses to eat.
Ooh,
1, pork.
refuses.
2, shellfish. 3, beef. 4, poultry.
Well, were you in Wichita? Why
I did.
you
I
put-
learned it. Well,
why-
actually, Coffeyville, Kansas.
Coffeyville, I know it well.
You do? That's where I learned how to ride a bike. My
Oh,
grandparents
cute.
moved there from Pittsburgh for the better air or something. I don't know. And so
Yeah.
we went there, and my brother got a bike. My grandfather bought him a bike. And then I complained
Yeah.
so much that they had to buy me a bike because I just like threw a fit. I threw an absolute
Of
fit.
course.
And they got us
course.
like pedals so I could pedal on his bike, and that was not good enough. And I was a total brat, and so he bought me a bike, and that's where I learned how to ride a bike. Pork. Everyone is
Aw.
getting every answer.
Everyone is
People
getting.
are just
you know
good
what?
at this.
People They've been inside.
They're like somebody.
They've invaded us.
They've been in the inside.
They've been listening to us.
They know how we think. Mama J said she only likes video games with what? 1 joysticks, 2 buttons, 3 pedals, 4 triggers. Wow. That's cool. I think that would say something about her if it was triggers. All right, we got a lot of people are saying 1. Joyce is saying 2. I think I'm winning and I wasn't even here. You're like, wow, it's amazing. Greg is like really good. It's really good. Mama J said she only likes video games with what? Triggers, pedals, buttons, joysticks.
I just can't hear. The word joystick.
Who
just
came up
takes
with
me
that?
to
Do you think
places
Atari?
I don't need to know.
Who came up with joystick? That
I
seems
don't
a little
know.
weird, doesn't it? It's weird.
Do you want to touch? Yeah, and now who wants to touch a
Hey, you want
joystick?
to touch my
Not me.
joystick? It was a pickup line in the 70s, 80s.
Oh, this split up the group
That's
a
what other
little
group.
bit.
Some people said joystick, some people said
They
buttons.
thought that, you know what they did? They thought, well, you know, Jay would want a joystick.
Oh, a joystick. Joel saw a movie Saturday night. Which theater had sold only 4 tickets? 1, The Grove, 2, Burbank, 3, Baldwin Hills, 4, Century City. These are all places in Los Angeles, in case people don't know, where they have theaters.
So was the one theater a long way from the other one?
No,
Did you say?
no, probably less than a mile. Maybe a little more than a mile, like a few miles, a couple miles maybe.
We had to drive to Lawrence to see our movie because it's not here in Topeka.
Is that the war movie that you saw?
Yeah, we had to go to
Oh,
Lawrence.
you saw it in
Kinda
theater
fun.
with sticky floors?
Oh, yeah. No, it was a beautiful, clean, people helping, a ticket person, the whole bit. It was great.
Yeah, so we were in this pretty much empty theater watching this opening weekend of this blockbuster hit.
And you know what? I think those are great times for people, serial killers.
Yeah.
I think they can just hang out
Pamela
there.
says it breaks down on
Baldwin
racial
Hills.
lines. Super interesting. It's true.
Oh,
Baldwin Hills was the answer.
okay.
Yep. Spielberg. Spielberg, he's an amazing filmmaker, but somewhat sentimental. And you know what? I like that. Mama J argues
Yes.
that cereal is actually what? 1, a salad. 2, a soup. 3, a dessert. 4, a drink. Drink.
I wonder if I would lose weight if I ate Trix. You know, my favorite cereal is Trix.
Oh, really?
I wonder if I ate Trix every day instead of anything else, I would lose weight.
Now, it depends on how much tricks you ate.
I'd eat a bunch, but they'd be hard
I think
until
you'd
they
get,
got soft.
I used to have a diet where there was one day where you could only eat bananas, and I love bananas, and I was like, that's great.
Oh,
But after doing that for a few times, people would look at me when I was in a really bad mood and go, it's banana day, isn't it? Because it was horrible. Just eating one thing all the time. Everybody got that soup,
look at you guys.
except for Ronald. Ronald got a drink. You'd have to put it in a blender, I suppose. I would have said maybe a dessert,
Would you?
because it.
Well, you know that Denny and I were painting a church, and I was eating bananas, and we were painting with based paint that the two of them, the rubber, and I broke out in hives.
Oh my God.
Hello,
That would be a tricks if you lost.
my life. Aren't you just amazed I'm
I
alive?
am amazed. Joel said celebrity roast should be settled how? 1, swords. 2, guns. 3, fists. 4, lawyers. That would be quite a tricks if you lost weight eating just tricks.
I'm just gonna try.
Jumping.
You know what? I'm gonna try it, Kamala. And I would eat it all day. I could eat tricks all day.
You're gonna get diabetes or something.
No, I think I'm kind of lactose intolerant, so it may not last very long.
Well, could you eat almond milk maybe, or oat milk?
No, I could eat oat milk maybe.
Celebrity
Or
roasts.
lactose free
Lactose free.
milk. How about that?
If you're lactose
I'm going to try it. I'm
intolerant.
going to get me some tricks this weekend.
All right. Because that was question 9. We've only got 3 more. People are doing really well. Guns.
They
Swords.
are.
Joyce said swords. That would be fun. They had celebrity roasts where they fought with swords. I think that would be more fun, Joyce. I think you're right.
Do you?
I think you're right. There'd be more blood that way too. And everybody likes blood. I don't like celebrity roasts.
No.
Mom,
And I don't know. They used to be kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at the old
Oh my God.
Dean Martin,
Yeah.
but they never got like what they're doing now.
Mama J said, which comedian was awful in a celebrity roast? 1, Tony Hinchcliffe. 2, Kevin Hart. 3, Bert. Is that like Bert and Ernie? 4, Olivia.
Bert. Where did Bert come from?
I don't know. Maybe that's Bert Kreschner. Have you heard of that guy?
Oh.
And I completely agree that guy's a douchebag.
He's a douchebag.
He really is like a professional douchebag. Everybody said,
And wasn't him and Kevin Hart and him had spoken for years before that?
they hadn't spoken?
Did you know that?
No, what happened?
No,
What happened?
for years.
Why?
I don't know. Some kind of diss of something.
Oh my God.
You need to Google it.
Oh my God, I'm gonna Google it. Can't Google it now.
Don't Google it.
His
now.
show is well named Kill Tony. Oh my God. It's getting violent.
Yeah.
now.
But then if you were a comedian, remember how you'd want to get on it, right?
I never did.
Down in
I never
Texas?
want to be on it. Greg didn't like it either. Didn't like that roast. Yeah, it was uncomfortable, right?
Oh.
The guy's a major
Yeah.
Nazi. A fan misread Joel's autograph. What did they think it said? 1, Noel Mothball. 2, Jill Mushmuscle. 3, Joel Marshmallow. 4, Meatloaf. I'm gonna have to put it out an album, the songs from Lunch Therapy. A fan misread Joel's autograph. What did they think it said? Did everybody get? Oh man, everybody's voting. Everybody is voting similarly. They're really good. Everybody's really good at this game.
They are.
Meatloaf. You wouldn't think people would all guess Meatloaf.
I can't believe he said meatloaf. You know what?
What?
He was an anti-vaxxer and did not, and I think that's one of our that's a sad death for me. I loved Meatloaf, but he did not get a
Meatloaf
vaccine
himself.
and died.
Oh, I see what you're
And he
talking about.
died of COVID. Yes.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't even know Meatloaf died.
Yeah.
Mama,
Well, maybe unless I'm thinking
remember
of
when he was in?
somebody else.
Remember when he was in Fight Club? No, I think you're right.
Oh, love Meatloaf. Oh my God.
Mama J said she has her own personal what? 1, a plumber. 2, a computer guy. 3, a locksmith. 4, a handyman. I do think you have a virus. I do think so. I don't know. I'm a computer guy and I don't know what you were talking about. No idea.
Well, don't you have customers? So I pay them to be with me. It's kind of like a prostitution, maybe.
Yeah.
And I pay him and he's just here for me. I think it's rather kind.
I'm a little worried. that we're being hacked. Lunch Therapy is being hacked.
Oh, no.
I'm not sending you any personal information.
No more interest.
No more. I'm not sending you my bank information ever again.
Okay.
All right, this is the end. This is the winner. We're gonna find
This
out who
was
won
it?
this thing.
Okay, guys. Very
You're giving it away, Joel.
good.
Yeah, I'm violating my own rule. You're right. I totally violated that rule, didn't I? That was terrible. And right on the
That's
last
terrible.
question.
And And Kamala, what does he say to me?
Oh, there's one more
Don't give
question.
it away.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible. I just gave it away. What animals were surfing in the show today? 1, meerkats. 2, cats. 3, pandas. 4, capybaras. This might be the deciding vote.
This might be it.
This might be the big one. Everybody make sure they answer correctly here because I think this is going to be the one.
This is. Let's see. Are we seeing anything? Okay.
We got 17 seconds, and then I'm not going to give it away. I'm not giving it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Quiet. Let's be quiet.
Careful. Oh, Greg went for the 2.
Shh.
He's
Got a
going for
couple
the
of
win. He's going for the
twos,
win.
threes.
And the winner is, drum roll please.
How's your Charlie cat? Is he doing okay?
He's doing great. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Some really exciting news for Charlie. And the winner is pandas. Okay, now we're going to see who won. Greg and Ronald fell into the cats area. And it was a good guess, especially since we were talking about cats. Sometimes we're giving it away, and sometimes we're making people go in the other direction.
That's true.
Okay, so let's just see who won here. And the winner is Dollfox. Dollfox, oh my God, Dollfox. What the heck?
Oh my God. Wow.
Greg just missed one, did he? Oh my God, I gotta get this out.
Oh, now everybody else just missed one. Good scores.
Everybody missed, oh my gosh, Ronald missed 2. That was amazing. That was incredible. I think that proves that proves that people aren't cheating.
I guess so.
I guess we can go back to trivia questions because I think nobody's cheating because everybody's just super good.
Yes, they were listening. And you know what? This was a good thing to know that they were listening to us. You know, we might think they just tune us out.
Congratulations. Right? What did you say? Did you say
Yes.
something? Because I didn't hear it.
Oh, I said that.
I was tuning you out.
I'm
just kidding. I'm kidding.
Just shut up.
I'm joking. Damn, I missed one. Greg cheated. Greg cheated. All right. Well, you can't really cheat by following other people because then you can never be the first.
That's right.
Dollfox, great job. Dollfox, great job, everybody. That was really, gosh,
that was fun. I'm impressed.
I am too. Okay.
Oh,
Just
I love
a little
these guys.
taste of these guys before we go. These are some mountain goats and ibex. Do you know the difference between an ibex and a mountain goat?
A mountain goat isn't even a goat.
It isn't a goat?
No. It's in the Bovidae family, which is antelopes.
Bovidae? Isn't that one of those things they have in those French toilets?
Do you have one of those? Those things are great.
Those things are awesome. I don't like them at all, but people love them.
But I want the water to be warm.
Bovidae. Yeah, you got to get a heated Bovidae.
I got to get a heated one. I think that's our next step. But you know what? Can I tell you my goat story?
Yes, of course.
When we drove to Alaska, and so we're going around this curvy road, and there was actually an accident. And so we had to help the lady get down and stuff. All the goats were there, and they were hopping up on the mountain. It's just incredible what they do.
Aren't they incredible? Look at them.
Oh.
They're like mountain climbers.
And then and I think, let's see, which ones
That's an ibex right there. Those are ibexes. You can tell by the horns. And the ibexes are in Europe. And the mountain goats are in North America.
And I haven't seen an ibex.
I've got this great graphic here for y'all that Boney put together that shows all the differences between ibex and mountain goats. Old world species.
I remember a real highlight for my husband and his friends. You know, we used to always go dirt biking in the mountains, and they were really good riders and could ride those single tracks. And their biggest treat was seeing one of them white mountain goats.
I mean, they're incredible. Look at the horns on that ibex.
Look at that. What's that? That's his horn. Wow.
Those are his horns just sticking up out of the... It's crazy, right?
Wow. And they are, so mountain goats are aggressive and meet the ibex.
Look at this guy.
Very
Look at this guy.
interesting.
Isn't that cool?
Look at him.
I don't know how...
I'm cool.
They must have neck trouble.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
He's sitting, you know where he is? He's on top of a house.
Really?
That's like a
He
chimney
hopped
or
up
something.
there?
Yeah.
Did he hop up there?
Flew,
Hey,
maybe.
Joel.
Yeah.
I am drinking Linda Shea's antioxidant. I put 2 drops in my water. I've been drinking it all afternoon.
So it's an antioxidant that comes, that you...
In a little bottle, put 2 drops
What does it do?
of green, and it's green. It's all natural.
Is it good?
So I'm purifying. I mean, I think I sound much clearer and I make much more sense today.
Oh, I do too. It's because of that.
Yeah,
The green
that's all
drink.
it took.
That's all it took. All this time, we could have been...
All this time.
Could have had coherent speech. I got to get myself some of that.
Coherent.
I got to get some coherent speech.
Well, you know what time I went to sleep?
What
I
time?
didn't. You know,
I
when
noticed
do
that. I
something-
messaged you at like...
Yes.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And you answered me.
Hi.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
and you know why? Because when I do a special event like I did last night, I am so hyped up.
I get like
just
that
don't go to
too.
sleep.
You get like
Yeah.
jacked up. There he is
I'm
on top
so
of the house.
jacked up. I'm jacked.
All jacked up. I know. I have that same issue, but you know, it's kind of one of the reasons you do it, is to get
I
that
know.
adrenaline
It
rush.
was it was so positive. Yeah.
Seems like
The
it's better to
energy from it.
perform in the morning. And then you'd be, you know, just like we do now.
I know.
Just like we're doing now
Yeah.
on lunch therapy. That guy's got an itchy face. All right. So this has been the show. Thanks everybody for playing. It's a blast today.
I loved it. Good
Really
show.
enjoyed it. All right. Let's
Everybody have a good week.
back to normal trivia next week. Who knows what it'll be.
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
Gold
to the
Rush.
Cup. We are the Gold Rush, and we're going to play
the
a
Gold
few
Rush.
tunes for you.
Kamala's texted me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kamala said she didn't miss a single question. I'm going to have to talk to her. We're going to have to scrutinize.
Oh, and it showed she did?
It showed that she missed one.
Uh-oh. You're in
Uh-oh.
trouble.
No, Boney's in
You're in
trouble. He's the
trouble.
one who's tabulating. We'll have to look at the stats. You know, we can look at stats.
Yeah. That was interesting what all you see.
It is cool, right? See all the statistics of who voted when and how they voted, and
You know what? You should send this to Trump so he can just watch how everybody votes when they vote.
send it.
Send it to Trump and
There's
say,
corruption.
this is how you can keep track.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll
Yes.
do it like a
Yes.
live. We'll do voting for the United States, the whole country,
Yes.
on lunch
Yes.
therapy.
Yes, on lunch therapy. Just vote here, and I'll make my computer guy leave.
The computer guy. Anyway, we're talking through this beautiful rendition.
It is good. I'm
Crosby,
sorry.
Stills, and Nash.
Like I've been here before.
This is one of my favorite songs.
Like I've been here before, and you know
This is Gold Rush.
it makes me want
Thanks everybody
know
for
my
being
favorite-
here. Yeah, what is it?
You know, one of my favorites
what's
is wooden
going
ships.
on.
Wooden ships.
Wooden ships.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Love that. Well, I'm going to take off.
All right, we're taking off. See y'all later.
Bye,
for more lunch
everybody.
therapy.